Dean Kannemeyer, the man who's never seen rain, has only got runners in feature races at Hollywood Bets D'Urberville on Saturday. Thank you so much for your time, Dean. Let's start with the Schweppes Diana Stakes. Number 1, Princess of Gaul, 2 from 2. Another big test for her, but is she up to it?
Yeah, I mean, she won first time out. We expected her to win first time out, and then she won by about 9-10 lengths over 1,100 meters. She won well. I don't know what she beat, but she won well. And then we put her to the test in the Grade 2 on Gallop Day, which she duly won. As Craig said, she was still a bit lost, and you know, for a while I thought, whoop, she looks like she's going to get beaten, and then she came at them and she won. So that was a good win. And then I brought her back to Cape Town, just gave her a little bit of a break, and we'll start off in the Diana Stakes. I mean, she hasn't put her foot wrong. She got that little penalty for winning the Grade 2, so it's going to be a big test for her. I think she should go the trip by Vercingetorix out of a Duke of Marmalade mare, but she's doing well. So it'll be a big test for her. Those 2 races, the Matchroom and the Diana Stakes, will be a bit tough. But I'm looking to see, as we go into the spring-summer season, the classics that lie ahead. It's going to tell us a lot on Saturday.
I mean, Kirkenhoff, the stable companion, eerily similar to last year's winner of this race, Gimme's Contest. Same jockey, same weight, stiff not to get something really good going down in KZN. How's she going to go?
I agree with you, Alistair. If you look at some of her runs in Durban, those feature races, she didn't have it her own way. You know, she had always bad draws. You had to make up that ground, and suddenly you look at it and she was there at the finish. She did run 4th, I think, in the Group 1, Alan Robertson. So she's a fairly got loads of ability. She's got 50 on her back. You got to respect her, but she's doing well. Since she's come down, she looks well. She's matured. She's strengthened up, nicely drawn. And if she's going to be a classic type of filly, she'll show us on Saturday. She's got to be right there at the finish. But some very good runs in Durban.
And then onto the Race Coast Matchroom, where you got 2 runners. Let's start with Outlaw King, salt of the earth try, isn't he?
Very, very much so. He's been a really good soldier for the guys. You know, won the Merchants last year. He ran 2nd the other day to Variety Club, the Gold Cup Day, over 1,000 meters. I mean, he never runs a bad race. And I think 14 is probably his maximum trip. There, if you look at the weights with some of those horses, you know, Cafe Culture and a few others, in the Sugar Mountain, their ratings quite stiff. They'll run you their ratings with that weight. But you can never leave him out because he's always there. And then the stable companion, Aristocratic. If you also look at those races in Durban, there's some very good performances in those 2-year-old races. Because his last run was a great run too. And I was going to run him in the mile of the 1,200 and he drew badly in the 16, so I went for 12. He's probably going to be a better also, 14, 16. But he ran a good race in the last 2 runs, everything went wrong for him in the running of the race. But suddenly you see him right there. How good those 2-year-olds are. Because we always ask that, and we always look at these ratings when they finish the Durban season. Some of these ratings that they give these 2-year-olds. They win first time out, or they run a nice type of race in the 2-year-old races. Suddenly you've got, you know, some of those ratings could be a bit inflated. So on Saturday, it's a tough race. It'll also give us a good idea where we're going. He's doing very well. But often we've seen horses run on their Gold Cup Day, run 2nd, 3rd, and Group 1s and 4th, excluding the winner. Suddenly, you know, those horses don't really shape up afterwards, and they get this huge rating of 101 and 102 and 100. So let's see if this Durban form holds. But he's a horse he's a nice type of horse, and he's doing well back home.
Thank you, Dean.
Thank you.